Hiya, come on in, get cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend, a lovely Mothering Sunday, and I hope that today it's a new beat. Like if something's got to feel new. Like with me, I'm going to tell you, I decided, I thought, you know what it is, I'm going to be natural. I took all my nails off, I took all my hair out. And I thought, I feel I'm going to be released. I'm not going to spend any more money on nails or hair. I'm not going to be putting them on my body. I just felt a release from something. It was something, it was just a decision. I thought, do you know something? Because that hair that I had in my head, it was so heavy, carrying it around. And I thought, I am authentic. I don't need hair and I don't need nails. I don't know where that came from because I never used to. No, I didn't. But yesterday was like, I'm free. Yeah, I kind of got that release, and I didn't put a reading out. I kind of thought about it, and I thought, I just need this. It was Mother's Day, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was just really, really, really peaceful, really relaxing. Just, not doing much except enjoying life. That was it. It was good, yeah. I made myself a coffee stout punch. Now it's like Guinness punch, but it was that coffee stout, and I had one of them, and oh, that was nice. Well, it probably lasted me about 3 hours or something, maybe longer. But yeah, I hope everyone had a lovely day, and and because for some it's not good. It's not a good day, Some for some it, can bring back sad memories. But you've always got to remember that the ones who've gone before us, the blessing was being part of their life. You can't think, oh, I'm going to have this person forever, because that's not how life works. But you just look at the blessing in it of how that person became to be in your life, how that, that was. Just look for the good in it, if there's good. But anyway, there's me blabbering on gone. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, heavenly angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show the collective exactly what it is they need to see right now. Thank you. We love you. Oh, we've got 4 of Cups here. Oh, with the Knight of Cups. And 6 of Swords, which is saying evidence here, science, This is like a pursuer, this, but this is too many. And some spilt milk. I don't know what drew me to this deck, but it must meant to be, I don't really have a plan, but it's just, I go with how I feel just before, and it's quite early, and I am meant to be going to the spa today. And I'm thinking, am I going today? I'm having a bit too, I'm just a bit tired. But yeah, we're going to see what is going to come out today. Hopefully something good news. I split on the Princess of Dis, the kindergarten teacher here. This could be, I don't know. Could be about a teacher. Could be about, a teacher seeing something. Oh, 8 of Swords, interference. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That 4 of Cups. Oh, it came out in reverse. And then I seen the Ace of Wands. Defeat. Oh, I seen There's a Three of Pentacles and it says work. But you know, when I first seen it, I thought it was the Tower. So something, this is worry and defeat here. So it's somebody worrying. We've got a journalist here. Something could be news, you know. So, ooh. And we've got this here, this luxury with this Eight of Swords here, interference. Ooh, very powerful cards. 2 Dominion. This is showing whatever was been working on. Look, we've got look at this, the Acker and the Wheel of Fortune here. Whatever was working, whatever someone was working on here with this Three of Pentacles works. Whatever someone was building, yeah, there was playing a game here, because this is a card game. There was playing a game, but it's been defeated. The was defeated. So whatever game that this person was playing, it was defeated. There's the 2 of Wands here with Dominion. This gives me like a, you know, this could be even a court case or something like that. Or 2 forces, 2 opposing forces against each other. We've got the Wheel of Fortune with the Acker. You know, it was. So this person could be an Acker. We've got the ten of Swords here with oppression. But in here, this man's in jail with their head down. Somebody's going here. Oh, so Prince of Swords, somebody Acker. This is someone who's, you know, they've been caught, right? Trying to hack into somebody's shit here. They got caught, but there's something that's prison worthy. Whatever they was doing, whatever game they was playing, I've got a star here. With the Ace of Discs, with this seducer, the Knight of Cups. So this person, whoever it is, this is like, gives me stalker vibes straight from the street. Honestly, it gives me someone was working on something here. They was playing a game, you know. I feel like it was a dangerous game because everybody's got swords here. This could, you know, it was 2 opposing forces. This looks to me like, you know, could be a court building. Whatever this is like, this is destiny, or this is, you know, could be regarded a fortune. This is a Wheel of Fortune. This is like, and this person here is Acker, spying, but we've got the Ten of Swords. So whatever it is this oppression to a star. This is, you know, bully. I just feel bully. This is a star. You know, this is an oppressor. Somebody who's stalked and bullied. Yeah, but the Ace of this is like, you know, a gift. This is a gift of God. And this person with their, like, of a Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, there's evidence here with the 6 of things. So there's evidence against this. There's evidence here against this Acker. Excuse me. Being caught. So the Knight of Wands, a rock star. Yeah, so this person is, yeah, we've got, this is 3 of Wands. This gives me the rock star. It gives me vibes, you know, someone who thinks the Knight of Wands will just be like the biggest, like, you know, it's like, well, I'm this and I'm that. I'm, you know, I've got this and I've got that. They'll say anything, do anything, literally, rock stars. You know, these. What do they say? You know, got a bad rep, but really, this is someone who's the big I am. They can play shouting, you know, they can play whatever, you know, they can talk the talk, or the more smarmy, the more charismatic. I've got a stick. One's here. Something is a victory. There's a victory over this rock star image of somebody who's a wannabe, because he's not. And this is a new beginning here. I'm seeing the hangman, the high priestess, and the sun. Wow. In both cards there, in two things, in two cards we've got, it's both standing like, this is something. I've got like the beginning and the end here. This is like this is the beginning and the end. It's like you're right back where you started. Somebody, we've got the Ten of Cups here with it, and it's same sex. And the hangman, it's seeing, it's either, and the high priestess, it's like being able to see things with the sun as well. Something's been shone on a situation. But with this person here, who's this all big I am, I feel like this person could have been like two different people, but the same person. Do you know what I mean? Because they both stood in the same place. Like there's two people here, but they both came out together. And they both stood on the edge of something, and that's the beginning and that is the end. And then we've got the Ten of Cups with the hangman, the high priestess, and the sun. So there's something like a big light shining on something, and it's like someone's intuition. It's either this person is the same as well with this Knight of Wands. It could even be. It's like so it kind of gives me somebody coming out. That's what it kind of gives me you know looking at these cards as the way that they've been presented. It's someone who is kind of got this rock star image. It doesn't have to be a rock star, doesn't have to play guitar, but really, they love somebody of the same sex. And this is like coming out, and it's like it's just in exactly the same place. It's better just to be honest, isn't it? Really, especially about when it's your sexuality. Yeah, it's like the hangman and the high priestess. This is someone who's really gone within, look, listening to their intuition. The sun is like complete happiness. This is like somebody's coming out story to me. That's what I feel. But there's something it was in. No, it was like a plan, but that plan, it didn't work. Being defeated, and it could be even been, it could have even been in a relationship. If you're actually gay, then and you're with someone who's not, then you're just living a lie. But this is someone who's, it's going to be there back where you started anyway. The beginning and the end is here. And this kind of gives me the vibes of someone who likes to be in the limelight, someone who likes to be, the center of attention. I don't know. I can only say what I'm saying, but it's almost like, but if you're not telling the truth, you're gonna be in exactly the same place, really. But But it almost looks like here, this person's looking down, yeah, and the dog's looking at that person. But here, it's like this person looks like, I've conquered it, and there's another stairway there. And I reached the top, and there's actually more stairways. There's another stairway here, and it's like, he's got nowhere to go. But this is someone who's reached the top here and climbing up the stairway. The sun wanted to come out, and look, the stars there peeping out, and it's saying completion. The seducer. So something is over here. Something's definitely come. Something's over. Something's come to the light. Something's coming out to the light. It could be just somebody coming out, like I said. And with the star here, it gives me, like and we've got change here, star energy. We've got justice peeping out as well. Something's completion, justice. Something's over. Something is over here. Or it could be, it's just someone could have just decided now, and it's like, what it is, I'm not gonna hold it in anymore. I just have to be honest about my, sexuality. This is what I'm feeling, but it couldn't. I may be wrong. I'm only saying what I'm seeing. Yeah, with the completion here, it's like finally, just being honest about who you are. We've got fortitude and the margin. I don't know why, but that looks like as if that's a pram. So gives me vibes of, is it a pram or is he on a lift or something? Sat down waiting. It looks like a pram. I don't know. This could be somebody who's had to go alone. Had to do everything themselves. This could even be a child. This could be leaving someone, even though you've got a child. Yeah, but something is over. That looks like somebody who's leaving at night with a baby. Someone getting out of there. We've got the High Priestess. Wow. So someone's intuition here. It's like with High Priestess, it's all knowing. It's just It's just something. It's like even trusting your knowing as well. You trusting your intuition, having insight. This is someone who's leaving. This is someone who's made a decision. I see 7 of Wands, so you have to have protection from. This is having to have with protection because there was something working against someone here, but it was defeated. And this gives me even in a court, something defeated in a court. Yeah, we've got a Queen of Swords here, so this is someone who's. We've got the Death and the Wheel of Fortune peeping out. Something being, it's like that cycle has been, it's come something that was had to happen in life, but it's come to an end. And this is like someone that with the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, it's someone who's actually very, very clever, very intuitive. someone who knows things. This is someone, you know, it's seeing the light and actually getting out of there. Somebody who's made a decision here. Yeah, to put something over with the death card. It's something to an end. Yeah, it's a kindergarten. It's saying kindergarten teacher, so it kind of gives me, you know, someone who cares about. I hope not too much. Yeah, something's meant to be here. You know, it's like could be somebody. Could be a teacher. Somebody could want to be a teacher, a kindergarten teacher. No, the Ten of Swords. No, so oh no, we've got the Hermit here and then pleasure. No, somebody did this. Is it? No, 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 no. This is a Six of Cups, so this is giving me that vibe. No, spirit. Not kids again. Oh, I can't do that, honestly. We've got the lovers here. I don't know, I get weird vibes. Get weird vibes when I see that. It's like somebody's intuition about someone. Yeah, is correct. This is someone involved with. This is the Tower, yeah. The Tower, look, the public defender and the journalist. Oh my word. It's like that reading I did the other day. There's something about something coming out about someone. And this could be, you know, someone's intuition is something that, you know, and telling the truth. Public defender with a journalist. Yeah, this person is in, like, look, strife. Trouble and strife. Yeah, see, I think this person could be, it could be like, this person is on the down low, maybe, as well. Yeah, look, the devil. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a tower here with a devil. Ring my bell. This is very low vibrational. This is opening. This is something being made public as well. I said I've seen that in the court. This person's been defeated, you know. This person put on this like, oh, this rock star. It doesn't have to be like a rock star, but it's someone who's the big I am. But we've got the beginning and the end here. Swiftness and the Chariot. Whoa, things are speeding up. Something's happening quickly. I got the playing with fire. This Princess of Wands, a dancer. And then we've got the star. Spirit. Oh. Disappointment. Oh. This is a great disappointment, you know, whatever this tower. You know, whatever was looked into, yeah. This is like, That to me looks like even the devil's like, what? Spirit. This oppression, you know, I feel like somebody's going to do it. Look, this is two dudes. This belt milk. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be milk. We've got the Chariot, luxury cars. I'm seeing somebody who had luxury cars here. Yeah, I think that's it's like the happiness, 9 of Cups feeding. It's like you're feeding the ego. The Hierophant's here. I feel like somebody hiding behind religion. I'm not joking. When I see the 7 of Wands and the Hierophant, I see somebody who could hide behind religion. I'm sure I just read something about a priest as well. We've got a Queen of Dis, the matriarch. Disappointment. So there's disappointment by this person's mother. Well, look, no, I can't make it up. Look, the public defender with the journalist. Somebody's mother being ashamed. Yeah, this is hiding behind religion. There's somebody hiding here. This is like trying to say, oh, I'm a good Christian, or I'm a good Muslim, or or I'm a good Jew. Whatever, it's something like that. This matriarch, this Queen of this is somebody's mother here. Is really disappointed. Whatever's come out, this person's going down, and it looks like a long time. This is like 10 years. You've got the intuition. Somebody's the high priestess here with the painter, with the public defender and the journalist. So this is something big, something that's really disappointing, really low vibrational. Completion. Something could be over. There could be this. Oh, I'm getting bad vibes of this person, but I feel like this person's being done. This person put on an image like, I'm the big guy I am, but really, what could have been a kiddie fit, like, it's like, oh, look at this. We've got the Hangman, Swiftness, the Ace of Discs, and the Star. That man, it's like something that you've done to yourself. You've had to. It's someone who's been. You have to seeing things from a different point of view. But it's like, you just only sacrificed yourself. Someone who's sacrificed themselves. There's something coming in quickly here. Ace of Discs with a Star. This is a gift. This is a healing gift. It could be a gift of healing. That's what I see. The Aeon, this is, an age. This is before we came to the universe. This could be two people, Someone's like set up, this is justice. So someone's beginning, someone's end is someone's beginning here. We've got justice. Spirit. Yes, the truth, the Ace of Swords. We've got this, look, love, power. This is a controlling relationship. Look, forget, gain. No. Power, love, power, gain. No. So this person used people for power and money. Love. Did it for power, they did it for gain, so they did it for money. They did it to feel more powerful, but why was it? So they used they don't, them kind of things don't come together. Love and power and gain. Hello, there's a journalist. This can be, this could be a story. This is someone's story. And this is what could be on the news, I've been picking it up in the readings. This could be still about this. These groomers, I'm telling you, there's something coming out because it won't keep appearing, and something will be on the news. This is why they did it. Money, power, and Oh my God, this is the Princess of Cups in reverse. This is, I'm telling you, this is underage kids. This is the costume designer. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Ugh. This is kids. But this costume designer came. Princess of Wands. Oh my word, the dancer. This kid. Oh, someone else. There's someone else. There's someone else. I'm seeing someone else. I'm seeing an Ace of Cups and an Empress here with a star. The Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the star. I'm getting this is not this person because this is someone who's not innocent here. The Princess of Cups in reverse is someone not innocent. Because usually I would say the Princess of Cups is someone who is innocent, very loving, very like a bit naive, can even be to the point of being naive. But this is someone who's not. This is a Princess of Wands. This is the dancer with this rock star. This is someone who there's two. What did I say? There's two people, but we've got an Ace of Cups with an Empress and star here. So there's someone. This is someone's new. This is someone who. This is why it's more because look, they've got this Queen of Discs. This is disappointment. This is someone finding out. You could have children to this person. Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Star. This has given me, that's a very strong energy. Very strong energy. This kind of Queen of Pentacles energy. We've got interference here. There's interference. So there's somebody been interfering with this Eight of Swords, yeah, with this Hierophant, this court, this like court, prison. Somebody's been trying to evade justice. This person, but no, this person's going down. Whoever it is, they're going down. Someone's intuition about this person is correct. So this is confirmation. Yeah, we've got the A on here. The age. It's like things coming, This is the universe. This is this is like a completion, but this is like the universe, but this is the aeon. This is an age. It's something's come to an end. There's all these names here pointing to these names. Yeah, so something's a failure here. What was done in the dark, because this is someone who's doing something in the dark. It's over. Failure. This emperor look. It's this father figure wanting to call a truce here. Completion. Something's over. This emperor with his failure is failed. There is a journalist. This is on the news. This person. It's going to be a spirit. I see it. This is this person's, worried. This person's worried. I think this person could have tried to bribe somebody. This is like a five of pentacles with the ace of pentacles. It's a gift. But it's like not a good, like with a five of pentacles is leaving someone out. So it's an hidden, there's somebody trying to pay somebody off here. Oh yeah. I've got the Hermit though. This could be, this was an investigation. It could have been they try to bribe someone, try to pay somebody off, try to bribe someone. This is what I feel. This person, it 10 of Swords, yeah, whatever it was futile. No way. No way. Has that come out again? The Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the Star. This gives me collective vibes energy. Because it's come out again, it's about. Whatever this person did was futile. There's some news on this. Could have been somebody in your life, somebody who you've been having to put up with, and this is your energy. I won't be worried. This is like, no, you don't have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Not if when you're the Ace of Cups Empress star, you don't get no worries. This person's got worries. You could be even shocked at find out what this person's been doing for, enough that this person's going to prison for at least 10 years because I'm telling you, all them bonds on its back, this person's guilty. This person's guilty, yeah. Whatever they was doing, it gives me horrible vibes. And this person has got somebody at the side of them, with this Princess of Cups, this dancer. We've got this rock star. So this is like, these, that give it all that. Like, oh, we're all this, we're all that. Oh, we've got this and we've got that. And oh, look at our jewelry. Or, stuff like that. Weird, this kind of vibes. This is what this gives me, this energy. And this could be somebody you know. Somebody you might have been with, in the past. This could be somebody's child, somebody's son, whatever. Somebody's brother, I don't know, but I'm seeing this. This is a wannabe's here, but underneath, they're not good. Because you don't get power, love, and gain, They gain something out of using love as power. So that, to me, that's like, vulnerable. Packaging vulnerable. The son told me, all I need to know, there's light has been shone on this. Somebody's intuition. It's like, yeah, intuition, yeah, this is child cruelty. This is fucking child cruelty. It came out again. So they're being cruel to kids. What, for their pleasure? Oh my God, they were taking movies. I'm not fucking kidding you. Look in The Secret. This is somebody's reading. I'm telling you, because I've been feeling weird. I don't like the feeling. And because I've been picking up on it. But it is. I know spirit is on it. I know. Cruelty, veal milk. They was doing stuff. Oh my God, they could have even been doing them fucking snuff movies. And don't say it doesn't happen, because it does. It was in, oh my God, no. We've got the gourmet chef. They were fucking please, spirit, don't. Oh my God, please. Don't eat curries. That's what I heard. No, don't look. We've got the deaf there, the gourmet chef with the moon. No, I'm telling you. So they were doing movies, yeah. Cruelty to children, filming it in secret. It was cooking. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I feel sick. I feel fucking sick. I know what I'm seeing here. And this is horrible. Spirit. Like I'm not shocked that this, because I know this kind of thing has happened, and it does happen. But this is coming out in the news, This is going to be in the news. This is going to be uncovered. Well, it is. just horrible to see what I've just seen, to pick up what I've just seen. Yeah, this person got inspiration from and then we got this rebellion. So this person went too far, you know. This person went too far. And this is someone who soon knows. Fucking filming children. And then giving their whatever's left, the chef, you know, probably have a carry out or something. And people are fucking eating without even knowing, probably. Selling them. Spirit, I just don't like it, but this is what is coming out. Please don't eat curries from outside. I don't care where it is. Like, just cook it yourself. So I'm telling you, I heard it. Cheese. Oh my word. It says ostentation and patience here. There's a child here. Children. There's children. And that's grabbing the bull by the horns. Somebody grabbed the bull by the horns. But patience is, you know, something. Yeah, they looked flirtation, choice. This person had a choice. Yeah, they went to an extreme. They went extreme. I told you, they've done something to kids. Like, these could be snuff movies, this. Yeah, look, that's kids. I'm telling you, this. Why would it come out again? I just tried to sort out the light, but it seems it's like we've got innovation. You know, this is an idea. So they had this idea. Yeah, this. So it's like, oh my word. It makes me think about them dreams I had. About them weirdos. Oh my word. Oh, it could this me honestly, this is what I've seen. Give it to us. Give the you know, honestly, you know what the sad thing is, right? When I uncovered something like this many years ago, and I ended up going to a place here because loads of weird shit started happening, like weird things, like am I in a movie? Yeah, there's been discovery. There's been discovery. Look, lust, inspiration. Yeah, this discovery, this idea's been discovered, which has caused all there's drama now. There's drama. It's out in the open. Yeah, somebody's been discovered. Yeah, their lust. There's inspiration. They got inspiration for this to get money. They wanted a lot of money. They did this for money. Kids filmed them and then gave them. Yeah, impulsiveness. They could have just taken them. Oh, if there's missing kids. Do you know what I mean? This is what I'm feeling, honestly. Impulsiveness, you know, that's just like someone, you know, random, just snatching kids off of the street and shit. They've been found out, though. They've been found out. They're going to prison. They're getting a long time. They fucking should get more than 10 years, man. It's maximum. It's maximum. That's what I just heard, maximum. Enthusiasm. Enthusiastic, yeah. They're like, they've got generosity. They've got a fair yes again. They're getting paid. We've got revenge here. Revenge, look. This is two people underneath the ground. So this is people, this is somebody coming back from the dead here. This is why they're coming through in this reading. Yeah, it's like giving him, look, telling him the truth. Look, got somebody's head here on a stick. Yeah, it's someone coming back from the dead. So maybe someone here might have, with this high priestess here, there's someone who can see, someone who knows. And it's, well, we've got the painter here, this Queen of Swords. This is someone who's telling the truth, you know, someone who can, you like, fill in the gaps. More like, it's like, yeah, somebody's getting the truth for you from the other side. Achievement, yeah, this is success. This is successful. Like, you know, receiving messages. Oh, just in flattery and domination. Oh no, you see, these children were seduced, and then there was overpowered, and it was filmed. And then their bodies were given to a chef. No, you see, I'm telling you, this could even be fucking bigger than this. This could be, this control. You said, oh, look at that. This is world as well. It's the world, and it's the Ouroboros. So this is something that's worldwide. This is something that's worldwide. This is coming out. Yeah, we've got resistance here now. It's time. Yeah, it's almost like it's time now with resistance. This is that something standing up to this now, to this energy. Yeah, because of the principle, it's like, yeah, this is against the laws of the universe, shit like this. You can't keep doing this to children, but you can keep getting away with it. Yes, we've got the intuition. It's like, again, yeah, it's like knowing. This is Gabriel. This is like Angel Gabriel. This is like and there's 4 angels here. 4 angels from the 4 corners of the earth, as I say. As we've got escape. Yes, I think it's like freeing the kids. Freeing the kids. Got originality. This was a thing that they built up, you know. This is some. I feel like it's something that's been going on. Now we've got a quarrel here, negotiation. Yeah, this person's trying to make a deal, trying to make a plea deal. Yeah, we've got submission here, isolation. No. Yeah, so this person, you know, could be submitting and going into isolation. Do you know what? Could go into, it's like that, you know, whatever. What wing is it where they put all them? Yeah, we've got concentration. It's like this person has to think about this lust. Yeah, this lust. It was lust. Status. This person did this. You know, this person probably got off on this. Bastard. Yeah, I feel like they got a lot. They gained a lot from this. Oh, spirit. Really don't like it. Don't like this energy at all to be in. I feel like I have to go scrub myself after this. It's a horrible feeling. Ugh. Horrible. It's like that person. I feel like this power and birth here is like something's like being took over now. I feel like it's being took over. Yeah, I feel like this has come to an end. This has come to an ending. You know, this is like finalized. This person's being caught. We've got the beginning. We've got the end. We've got, look, spouse, partner. This person had a partner. I told you, this person had a partner. And I don't think it was the collective. You know, not that energy that I've seen there. Ace of Cups. You know, the star. Your Ace of Cups. No. We've got justice. I can't make it up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I just see mind control and missing. So there could be still kids missing, you know. There's missing kids. Missing. I've seen that, it was like a grave. And this is messages from the grave, so, you know, it could be messages from the grave. This is a cult. So there's a group of them. I've got intuition again. So it's like somebody knows, somebody's intuition, yeah. Of course, I've got the High Priestess here. somebody's intuition about this. Yeah, look, it's about abuse and neglect. While they're still alive, this is what I'm saying. They're doing stuff. This gives me, honestly, it's giving me snuff movies, and I don't like to. And they did. They had a partner. This is a couple doing this. It gives me fucking Fred and Rose and Fred West kind of fucking vibes. I'm telling you. Oh, spirit. Lord of mercy. I need to sage. No, I'm being serious. Oh, no. Cover up. I'm telling you, this is snuff movies. This person was involved in it. Look, cover up, clean up. Try to cover it up. Try to clean up. Oh. It is, money. Organised crime. So this is no, they're not covering this up. No. You're not covering this up. No. No, they can't cover this up. Because justice is here. This feeling, horrible feeling that this person's being caught, right? This person's going down. They're being caught doing this. This is going to be in the news. They can't cover this up. No, they can't cover it up. This is big news. Look, we've got a couple, accident, landfill, fraud. Oh. Look, we've even got motel, hotel, boat, life insurance, fraud. This couple involved in this. I've just seen alive in mountains. This person could try and run away. I feel like they set fire to something here to make it look like an accident. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a couple. It was this couple. They tried to set fire to something to make it look like an accident, maybe for fraud. So they've claimed something on an accident. Probably set fire to a car because there's a car there with fire. Got landfill. Things, but throwing things away, getting rid of evidence. This is getting rid of evidence. Some evidence. There was some evidence in a car that they set fire to. Yeah, they've done life insurance fraud. We've got hotel, motel, a boat with egotism. These people are going to prison. They could have even been doing fucking trafficking. I'm telling you, I know what I'm seeing, and spirit is on it. There's male mind control, and we've got burial here. So there's more kids. There's more. I don't even like tapping into this kind of energy, but if this could help someone. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is going to come out. Yeah, this is a work of the devil. Very low vibrational, very evil, yeah. We've got an inside, they took somebody out inside. This is an inside, homicide, or they could be taken out inside, but take it as, you know what I mean? We've got a spouse partner again. Yeah. Inside, homicide, spouse partner. We've got hotel, yeah, they've done it in an hotel as well, hotel, homicide. They've done it in the family as well, the family homicide. I can't make it up. This is what it is. They're like groom people. And yeah, I think now they're in regret because they're being caught. This person's being caught. Yeah, there's legal proceedings here. Legal proceedings. I've seen secret affair. This person, there was a secret affair here. So secret affair. It happened at a party. Got a company partner in crime, a female. Yeah, I think she feels like this wannabe, like rock star. Yeah, I've got this person that was involved with this person here. Yeah, this female. She's missing, so she could be on the missing list in secret. Yeah, but with the surveillance here. She's alive. Yeah, she's a fucking pervert, Spirit says. With this male, they're trapped. They're trapped now. Yeah, because you can fucking run, but you can't hide. So this person's on the run. This is what Spirit's saying. This person's on the run. There's a child here. They could have a child with them. I just seen accident, death, or so a child could have been killed in an accident. Now that we've got burial again. No, Spirit, but there will be justice. Spirit says, yes, Spirit, justice for this female who's missing. She's missing in secret, but there is some surveillance on her that they've seen her, that she's alive, that she's a fucking pervert with this male. We've got trapped. This person's trapped. I think that I've seen tunnel. Maybe they might have gone through the Euro tunnel. Trying to fake the death, I see. This person could have been trying to fake the death, saying that they're missing. Yeah, fraud. I've seen fraud again. This person been trying to... Honestly, I know Spirit's not wrong. I'm going to go for this and see what else comes out. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. I've got loss here. And somebody's homeless. You know, we've got I see natural disaster. But somebody, this is loss, failure. This is cast away. Bereavement, sorrow, damage. So this is... Somebody was left with nothing. We've got perseverance here with victory. So there's a victory here because someone persevered. It kind of gives me this vibe as well, you know, seeing these two like that and seeing that. That's what that is. That's like someone who set off on this journey and then someone being right back where they started, but there's another stairway there. There's a way out. We've got alliance here, trust, honest and compatibility. So I feel like somebody was this is, you know, we've got planning. So this is a strategy, a game. Planning, prediction, mind reading. Could be a mind reader. Purpose, expectation, destination. So this is someone, you know, with a goal in mind. Yeah, and it's something about, you know, variety, fantasy, mind, something about somebody's mind. Something about, yeah, I really feel like somebody's got mind reading abilities here. I really do. It's like having that, being able to, because, you know, I've seen that priestess come out a few times. So it's having abilities. This is someone having a spiritual ability here in its success, but this is somebody else. We've got overload here. Somebody overloaded. It's almost like, yeah, somebody being very stubborn here. So somebody was stubborn, wouldn't give up. And this person is involved with all this shenanigans. I keep seeing natural disaster. I don't know why. Risk, frustration, survive. So, you know, it was almost like this was meant to be. I feel like this was somebody that you was with, but you wasn't compatible. Yeah, maybe you might have been at the beginning of sweethearts here. You could have had, you know, maybe it was. It's like started off as, and then it ended up as, you know. But this is somebody, yeah, this person compromised. No, there's no compromise here because the way it flew out, I thought, no, I feel like there's no compromise because it did fly out like that. So no, you don't. You're not making any compromises anymore. I feel like you're going to be really disappointed when you find out what this person's done. You know, I don't feel there's no compromise. This person might, yeah, we've got justice. We've live and learn, and justice. Yeah, there's something come out here. You know, something come out. This person, look, it's unpleasant, furious here. Offence, madness, unpleasantness. It's something that's going to be absolutely stomach churning because I've seen what it is. So, and can you imagine that being out? Oh, in the news. Do you think they'll put something like that in the news? Because it's scary. Oh, imagine they love scaring people, don't they? But I'm telling you, this is what I'm seeing, and I believe it because it happens. Oh, it happens. I once told police about it happening, and I wasn't believed, and then a lot of weird things started happening in my life, and it was. Oh, that's why I turned to God. Me, like, no, this is like evil. Yeah, donation, prayer, religions, religion, and then indulgence, interaction, joy, friendliness. Now, this gives me, I don't know, this could be a religious group, but it could mean a good thing because it's saying gift here. Oh, I don't know, with confinement. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Spirit. There's evidence. No, honestly, I'm seeing something about this mask. This person wearing a mask. There's evidence against this person. This gives me that look because it's like gifts. Charitable. Gives me donation, not gift. Donation, indulgence. So, it gives me that this person, captivity tolerance. So this person's going to prison because it's like they've been spending donations. Like when people donate to something, this person's been spending it. And that, and they got, this is prison, the savings here, there's protest, commitment, so there's evidence against them because they was wearing a mask. And there's something divine timing here. So this person was doing something fraudulently as well. This could be different stories. This could be the same person. Because I'm thinking, how can one person be doing all this shit, but maybe they're good? But this is a lot coming uncovered here. Could this person wants to apologise? No. Would you accept an apology from someone who did this? Because I'm telling you, no, this is somebody you know. We've got memory here. This is someone who someone knows. It could be a different, like I say, it could be all one person. This could be all one person's reading. No, this could be different stories because I'm quite flabbergasted to think that this person could have done all this. One person, but maybe they could, a couple. Yeah, this look, marriage, yes, spirit's on it, yeah. This is somebody you know, this is a memory, this is some people you know from the past. This person is like a stubborn, very stubborn person. But they've done stuff. Illegal, clearly. But I feel like there's a lot of, this is, your justice is something you're going to triumph in something. And this could be this court case, This person's getting locked up for doing some shady shit. Yeah, stubbornness wanted to come out. This person's stubbornness, yeah, look, suffering, but persecution. So, yeah, but justice is here. Spirit cap. There you go. This is fair. This is meant to be. This is meant to be. This is, it's meant to be. This is meant to be. Yeah, we've got profession and trap. So that was whatever they did for a living, it was a trap. The trap people. Yeah, people blind, you know what I mean? Awkward. So people who really couldn't see through them, but there's evidence against this, yeah. Spirit says there's evidence. Yeah, this person did put people in a trap, and they got money out of this situation. I'm saying what I'm saying. We've got child and labour, so this person did this, put a lot of work into this. And if they're still, honestly, I've heard about some movies and you think, oh, it only happens on TV. No, this person has done this. It came out. I've seen it. Yeah, we've got, look, lovers. This was a couple who was involved in this. Fucking gives me, honestly, Rose and Fred West vibes I'm getting off this. Really. That's why it makes me feel sick. I have to go out and sage myself. There's a male male, this male male, yeah. Concern. So there was concern about this male male, yeah, with this child. Yep. So there was already concern about this male male with kids, yeah, in the community. You know, he was already doing this. Family. It could have even been in the family as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, courthouse here. This person could have been gone to court for, let's say, already in the family. And you know what the sad thing is? They stop them at wrists and send them on the way because I've seen it. I've seen it. Dirty pedos. Oh, you get a slap on the wrist. But that guy over there who was breadwinner of a family, we're going to send him to prison for 3 years. For driving offence. Got official person in reverse here. Message of concern. So there was a dodgy cop here. Yeah, a false copper. There was somebody, a dodgy copper involved in this. But now they're in despair. Not hiring, they got sacked. Or they will. Yeah, they got paid. This person got paid. A dodgy copper here. An unofficial person. Oh, they've got a male and female. So it could have been a woman. Yeah. So it was a woman. And I seen wealthy man, so maybe that. So this dodgy cop was a woman. But she'd been caught. Yeah, it was Diana. So she was in a position, I think she was in a position, people looked up to this person. I can't find it now. So yeah, I think she might have lost. There it is. So this person could have been high up. Do you know? Yeah, I feel like community and the gift. I feel like she was getting handouts. This female cop, unofficial, like, no, she meant to be some. I feel like it's a cop for some reason. I don't know. It's someone, a female. It could even be a judge, somebody an eye on her. Do you know what I mean? So it's an eye on her. Could be a dodgy female judge. Yeah, but there's been a message of concern because we've got the courthouse as well here. So she knew. Oh God, is she involved with these kids? We've got a family room with adjudication. Yeah. So this person was expecting. This person was, yeah. I don't really feel, yeah, this person, it's something to do with a family. It's something to do with the family knows this woman judge. Yeah, they know him. But now we've got adjudication with official person. And we've got bad health here, so, you know, because they are going to go to prison. Whatever these people did. Yeah, they made a deal with a dodgy judge here. And this is what they were expecting. You know, they were expecting to get away with something here. And it's not, you know, and it's serious. Yeah, this false person. We've got a pathway, so this person, and I just see mature woman, false person, message of concern. So I feel like this person paid this judge, yeah, to get him a way out, because this is what this is a way out here, is a pathway. So they were expecting to get out. We've also got a main male in Iona, so there's a main male in Iona as well. So let's see about this main male in Iona spirit. Who's this main male in Iona? I don't know if he's a false person because that came after. House. Main male Iona house. Why is a main male with Iona here, spirit? Oh. Occupation. So this main male occupation. The main male in Iona is occupation. So whatever he was doing for a living, this main male who's in Iona, is going to lose everything. We've got poverty with change here. house, great fortune. So there's somebody who is in Iona, a male, whatever was doing for their occupation now, it's like been all taken away from them. They're seeing community despair. So it was something that they did, you see. There's going to be despair in that community. Imagine, you find out somebody that you know has been doing all this to kids. It's like sends ripples, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? And if it's that bad, if it's really bad, it ends up being all over the world, really bad. Because sometimes it just stays in the community, but I don't feel like this is in the community. We've got a privileged lady here. Courtship. Unexpected income and wealthy man. I don't know why, but I see, when I'm looking at that, I see rags to riches here. With this poverty, occupation and privileged lady, we've got a mature man. We've got community change and lovers here. False person. So there's going to be a change in the community regarding this false person. Imprisonment. Expectation. Somebody's going to prison. Yeah, for whatever it is that they did, they are going to prison. We've got distant horizons here, so this is like there's something going to change here, and I think gift. So, there's something, this person is expecting prison time, so, they might be on remand or something like that. But I feel this woman could be on the run. She's tried to run away, but, you can run, but you can't hide. I'm just getting my tea leaves. Just see if hope comes out, any confirmations. That's what I'm looking for. Because this reading was quite literal, and I just know, because it's been so very specific. I feel like this is something that's newsworthy. It's kind of sick. Excuse me. Peace and harmony. Yeah, when this person gets locked up, this is like there's peace and harmony when this person gets locked up. This person's expecting the maximum, a long time. What they was doing to kids, man. Oh. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So peace again. So I feel like this is someone who's had to go through a lot. But and this could be someone that this story. And you've had to go through this. April. It's April tomorrow. So whatever it is, it's like you're gonna have in April, something's gonna give you. You're gonna realise how strong you are, and success is something's definitely successful. This could be this court case here. It could be April. Great personal sorrow. So I feel like this is, something could be really upsetting, especially when you found out all this. It says financial gain, usually from something you did in the past, and it said a chain of events that will affect your life. So there's going to be something happen. I feel like this is something, could be a court case. Could be a court case because we've got the courthouse here, and I feel like it's going to be really upsetting. But especially if this reading is very, very specific, and this person has done all this, and of course it's going to be upsetting what they were doing. It's going to be absolutely traumatic, deep, great personal sorrow, so that there's going to be something really upsetting, really disappointed. Imagine finding out someone if it was your brother or your dad or your ex-partner or, your husband or whatever, it's somebody who and you find out that they've done all this. How upsetting would that be to know that you knew someone like that? It's kind of... So there's definitely something happening in April. And that you're going to need strength for it. Well, it says romance is in the air. But there's going to be a flag here. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yes. So Spirit saying don't lower your standards. Yes, we've got happiness here. May. So we've got happiness and May. So this could be happening in May. But yeah, don't just watch out for any red flags. See any red flag, wave your white flag and be gone. Yeah, don't give it no more chances. Me now, yeah, I know red flags. I even know that if someone's trying to hide a red flag, it says you will be shown the way. You're going to be shown the way. Happiness. Walking back to happiness. Yeah. Hidden secrets can harm you. So this hidden secret, yeah, it's it's not good. I feel like this person had hidden secrets that were harmful. Dealings with this woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. And it says the most difficult part of the situation is over, so I feel like something's over now. I think the worst part is over here. But maybe not, or not if you've got to listen to what this person's done. But if it's anything like this, oh my gosh. Oh, it's sometimes some things are actually unbelievable. Do you know what I mean? This could be a whole movie, this is this is, if the whole bit, everything is someone's actual story, which I think it is, I really do. I really think it is someone's whole story. Pleasure with a close friend. An arrogant, boastful person with this person, yeah. This rooster here, this is an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So this person was this apple. She was the apple that this sent to test this person. Do you know what I mean? This person could have been this person's friend. This is what I'm feeling. This person was an hidden secret. It said hidden secrets can harm you. So this person, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman. So this person was having an affair. This person, you could have known this person or they did. You know what I mean? And this person was quite arrogant and boastful, who you shouldn't cross, so that they were tempted by the apple. They were the apple that this person took. So this person is somebody's ex. It says someone will gossip about your secrets. So I feel like this person could have done it could have told this person secrets about you, and this person went and told gossip. You know what I mean? One of them. But I keep seeing that increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. So I really feel like, this is someone who's over this kind of thing. But these people are involved in all this. We'll say it as it is. Children being paedophiled. And worse than. Given to a chef who puts them into goats. I'm telling you, they've been making money off of this, and it's going to go into the courts. They already had a judge already, they were already paid somebody off this person. Yeah, they've gone. So might have been a dodgy. Yeah, look at that, dealings or relationships with a man. And we've got a rainbow here. What did I tell you? This person was on the down low. Someday I felt it right at the beginning. It says, Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So this person had felt, had feelings of inadequacy. I felt they always wanting to fill a gap as something. But it was, they had relationships with men as well. It could have even been this person in reverse, Yeah, there was a climbing ladder towards success. So this person, but we had a greedy pig here. Someone was greedy. So this person was in a position of power. This person could have been a judge. And this person was seducing them, or they had relations with them, and it's going to come out. This is book worthy. I should write a book about this. Just this whole reading, a script. I'm telling you, I know when Spirit's showing us something, I just know. It says problems to be solved and victory in some endeavor. Some waiting for a news package letter. So there's some news gonna be on. There's gonna be news, and there's gonna be money or property through an inheritance winning or a windfall. So there's some money coming in, and it says you are highly thought of. So maybe somebody's left you somewhere. Somebody was thinking of you. Yeah, waiting for news. So there's some news gonna come in for someone. Somebody's gonna receive it, and it's because somebody was thinking about you. You are highly thought of. But this reading was something else, man. But I really feel like this is out. This is coming out. There's justice here. Yeah, this is coming out, and this is blowing me away. Wow. But I do know it happens, so I'm totally on board to to knowing that this is someone's story. And when it comes out in the news, we will know. I think that all will know. I really do. And I feel it could be April. I mean, the 8th April tomorrow. So, yes. Don't be doing no April Fools. I think I might do an April Fool's reading, actually. But yeah, I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.